of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into two teams. These people do not know which teams they're on. Let's get into it. All right. For Team 2K TV, we've got Danny, Brian, Rodney, and Chris. And then for the community,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
Dixon.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Najee Marshall. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then there's Butler, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Dixon in at the 2. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Butler on the wing. Here's Dixon. Defended by Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Lively grabs a miss. And here is Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were really able to exploit that defense, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Irving. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Lively. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Shot is good by Curry.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
To the inside. It's tipped.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Here's Thompson. Off target with a jump hook. And the Warriors with possession. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
The first free throw is good.
Dixon. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Dub Nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And checking out the Mavericks, now 7.5 games back.
Checking out Dallas, there's a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Here's Dixon. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Thompson. He played a great game against New Orleans. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Irving. Puts up a 3. Dixon, good. Dixon's got 10 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good on the bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside Irving. Now Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Irving. Curry passes to Smooth. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 15 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Davis. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Marshall can't hit. The Warriors lead by 15. Green, the pass to Butler. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Irving. From downtown. And the Warriors get it back. Deflected. Here's Jackson-Davis. Excellent D there from Lively.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Coran, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. When teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Gafford, he's checked in for Davis. And Dallas calls time here. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jimmy Butler.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Irving. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And it's Butler off the drive, and they pick up 2.
Signature move by Butler right there. Strong drive, followed by the finish through contact. That's him in a nutshell.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Dixon. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Lively. Gafford with the ball. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside Irving. And here's Thompson from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is hammered home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 10.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And he lobs it up top.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
From Stephen Curry.
Mavericks trail by 17. And here is Irving. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside for Green. Butler on the wing. Blocked!
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Marshall. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Inside, 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Dixon. And it's Irving with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 17. Lets it fly. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 12.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Basket counts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep, now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Dixon driving to the basket. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Mavericks trail by 17. Pass to Lively. Now here's Gafford. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Irving. Here's Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. And Butler with the block.
Boy, the size and anticipation of Jimmy Butler. He sends that one back from whence it came.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
It's tipped. Butler with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Butler against Gafford. Pass to Dixon. 1:24 left in the first. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson scanning the floor. Now here's Irving. Pass to Dixon. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. Now Irving. He's got 16. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
Thompson passes to Irving. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the court right now for Dallas. Davis out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Dixon. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Both good from the line that time. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Here's Christie. This one for 3. The rebound by Post.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Dixon. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Exum passes to Davis. Five on the clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Dixon. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Lively inside. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Davis. Here's Christie, defended by Pajemski. Here's Christie. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For the Mavs, Christie, 2 shots.
Warriors going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Exum. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. That's good from Butler.
Well, simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. Outside Irving for 3. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The Warriors lead by 17. Butler finds Green. Back to Butler. On the wing, Green.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Lively, he's checked in for Davis. He hits the second from the line. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Jackson Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson Davis has got 10.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Irving. 21 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. In third, the Mavericks.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors lead by 18. Here's Dixon. 28 points for him. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now you can see that the ability for Jimmy Butler to put it on the deck will keep your defender off balance. That opens up the space for his three-point shot.
Here's Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And so he hits both. Here's Dixon. Outside Curry. Pulls up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 7.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots, but his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
And the shot goes down.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
2 minutes.
Here's Dixon. Yep, count it. Dixon's got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Irving fires from way outside. They get it again. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Here's Dixon, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Dixon's got 32 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Irving. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Gafford finds Lively. Here's Marshall. Over Butler. Marshall can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Dixon. Here's Jackson Davis. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Irving. Jacks up a 3. Dixon can't get it to go.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Marshall. It's blocked. They retain possession. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dixon. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.